Hey, this is Saflevari from LickNRiff.com, and it's time for another viewer request. In this video, we're going to learn the quintessential jazz bossa nova song, The Girl from Ipanema, by Antonio Carlos Jobim. This is a beautiful song, and if you don't know it, then it's about time you will, because as I said, this is the quintessential jazz bossa nova song. When you think bossa nova, you usually think about this song. The key chord here is the ninth chord, the jazz ninth chord, which contains the seventh as well. It's a 7-9 chord, and this is not that hard. When you think jazz guitar, you usually think, wow, too many chords, too many notes. Well, not necessarily. This is very laid back. This is actually a very logical piece as well, chord-wise. The chord movement is pretty logical, as you'll see. And first, I'm gonna play you the arrangement, and then we're gonna break it down lick by lick. I've made this arrangement especially for you guys and girls, and I hope you enjoy it. And then, after I play it, we'll jump right into the lesson with tabs and everything, and we will learn how to play it. I'll teach you exactly how it goes, slowly, methodically. We'll break it down into chords, into shapes, into notes, the works. So, let me play it for you, and then the lesson. So, it goes like this. Okay, so you begin with F. The bossa nova rhythm is this. Okay, so that's what you should hear in your head when you play it. That's your backing rhythm for fills. When you play the melody, sometimes you'll have time left in the bar. So that's what you play. You play the bossa nova rhythm. So it's okay. That's the simple bossa nova rhythm. The complicated version of it is to change bass lines like this. Okay, but in this arrangement, we don't need the bass changes per se. If you want to do the bass changes, just do the bass changes. But it's not necessary because the arrangement concentrates on the melody and the chords and not on any specific bass lines. So you begin with F, and you don't play the E string. You just play up to the B string. And then you change into F sharp 7 flat 5, which is this chord. It's and it's got an open E string as well. Okay, So it's E string, open E string, 1 on the B string with your first finger, 3 on the G string with your pinky, 2 on the D string with your third finger, and the second finger is on the bass on F sharp. So it's, okay, that's your F sharp, 7 flat 5. Now usually you don't play the E string on this chord, you play, okay, you just play these notes. That's your 7 flat 5 chord. So because this chord has an E in it, you can play the high E as well. Okay? So that's the logic behind this chord. So the rhythm is this. Okay? That's your basic opening lick. It's not actually a lick, it's just a rhythm. Now you can play it. Yeah, you can play with it. You can change it to whatever sounds good to you. Okay? You can play around with it. Now, remember, jazz is a lot about improvising and playing what's good for you, and that's why what I will teach you is the basic melody line so you can be creative and create your own arrangement. Now, as you can see, I use the open E string as well as a connecting node between the F and the F sharp. I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't played anything twice. I just changed it every time because I don't remember what I played before. I just improvise on it. That's the opening. Okay, now the melody. The melody begins with an F9. Okay, it's just an F with the 3 on the E string. It's a G. So it's a G note with your pinky. And because you've also got the 7th here, but you don't play it, you play. Okay, it's you don't need the 7th note. It's not supposed to be an F7-9. It's supposed to be an F9. So don't play the D string. Just play strings 1, 2, and 3. That's the beginning line. It's F9, and then you lift both your pinky and the bar, and you play the E string and the G string. The G string is still on 2 for harmony. So whatever you do, don't play the B string. It's completely outside the harmony. Okay, it creates a dirty chord, and this is supposed to be mellow. It's not dirty. It's not supposed to be any sophisticated chords like flat 13s, minor, major 7s. It's just 9s. So don't play the B string when you take the bar off. Okay, and the last note is this. It's actually the 6th. So it's the 6th of the F. It's F6, but contextually it's still F9. Okay, because it's just the melody line. It's again the pinky on 3, this time on the B string. So your melody is actually just this. Pretty easy, right? It's not that difficult. It's just F with. So this doesn't merit another demonstration, but let's do it one last time. Then it's the same line on G. So this time all you do is just take the bar off and put it back again. It's okay. So that's the second line. It's just G. You can also use your pinky on 5 on the B string if you want. If you don't want to take the bar off, but I think it's easier than just changing fingerings. Oh, and another plus is that this time you can play the open B string because it's within the G chord, right? So you've got another harmonic option. So again, okay, and then the G turns into a G minor, so you can take everything off but the bar, and your pinky goes to 6. Okay, and you just play the bass and the second and third strings. So it's 6. It's on the B string. It's 6, 3, 3, and then your pinky on 5 on the G string. Okay. Actually, you can play the D string as well. It's a G minor 7. Okay, it doesn't hurt. If you want to keep it completely clean, don't play the D string. If you want to make a more sophisticated harmony, use the D string. It's up to you, your choice. And then it's the F sharp 7 flat 5. That's a mouthful. Again, and you just play E string, B string twice, G string. The melody is completely within the chord. Then the F and the melody note is on the G string. And you're back to the intro. Again, F, G, G minor 7, F sharp 7 flat 5, F. Back to the intro. And then same line again from the F to the F. Now, the chorus. That's right, we're finished with the verse. It's easier than you thought, I bet. Again, most beginning guitar players, when they think about jazz arrangements, they think it's gonna be very difficult, but usually when you break things down, it's a lot easier than you think. So hopefully that's the case, and you're happy that it's not as difficult as you thought. Now, the verse, the chorus. The chorus begins with F sharp major 7. Okay, in this voicing. It's just 1, 2, and 3 on 1, 2, and 3 on strings 1, 2, and 3, and the F sharp bass with your thumb. Now you can play it like this. Yeah. No. Yeah, like this. But then you won't be able to play the melody. The melody is, and you need the pinky here. So if you use the pinky here, you can't use it here. So you have to put the thumb on this time. You don't have a choice in this arrangement. You can do, no, let's leave it like this. It's this. Okay, that's the melody, the rhythm I choose to play. And then you just slide from 1 to 2 and back to 1 within the chord. Okay? And then the pinky on 4 on the B string. And then the 1 on the first string again. That's it. And then the pinky again, and then you change the chord. The melody is, so with the chord, it sounds like this. Now, it's kind of crammy, so you can play this with the chord and then this alone without the chord. And then another 9th chord. This, it's a B9, and instead of playing it like this, we just play these notes, so we can just play it like this. The melody is, it's that simple, so it's easier to play it like this. Okay, so you play the B, bass, and the 2nd and 3rd strings. And the pinky on 4 on the B string. Okay, and then you fill with whichever rhythm you like. So again, it's this, and then it's F sharp minor 9. It's just F sharp minor, just the bar again, with the pinky on 4, this time on the E string. Okay, and this time it's 5, 4, 2, 5 on the B string, 2 on the E string again. Okay, and you can slide into the 5. Okay, and then same thing as the B9, only this time it's on D9. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, so from the top. B9, F sharp minor 9, D9. Now the same thing on G minor 9 and E flat 9. Okay, you were on 2 on the F sharp minor 9, so just move it 1 fret up to 3. Pinky on 5. Same line. Okay? 6, 5, 3. 6 on B string, 3 on E string. E flat 9. Same line again. Okay? So that's the beginning of the chorus. Now the first half of the chorus actually. So again, it's F sharp major 7 to B9, F sharp minor 9 to D9, G minor 9 to E flat 9. You see, you see the logic here. It's just okay, there's a logic here. It's twos and fives, only moving around chromatically. It's got a logic within it, but we're not going to go into theory here. If you see it, then good. If you don't see it, doesn't matter. Just play it. It's got a logic. Trust me. It's a chromatic logic. Enough about logic. Now the next line. We were on E flat 9. Oh, I forgot something. You begin with a 9, but then this turns into a regular 7 chord because it's just the 7th chord. There's no longer a 9 in it. This is the 9. So it's just a 9 into a 7. So it's B9 to B7, and then it's D9 into D7, and then it's E flat 9 into E flat 7. Okay, so that's what you're playing. It's a 9th chord turning into a 7th chord. Second half of the chorus. Okay, this is our next line. It's a beautiful line. It's 5 and 6 on the E string, and then it's A minor, shaped like this. It's open A string with small bar on 5, and the 8 on the E string with your pinky. It's just an inversion of, it's one inversion of an A minor chord. Okay, but you don't have time to rest because you have to play the melody line, which is, okay, so it's 5 and 6, A minor, and then on the G string, 5 and 7, and then on the G string, 5 and 7, and then on the B string, it's 5, 7, and 8. Then it's D minor 7 flat 5. Okay, it's the same shape, this time on D. Okay, this is your bass. So it looks like a D minor shape with a D on the bass. So it's this, and then it's D7. Okay? Seems familiar? It's D7 again. Exactly the same shape as you did before. So it's, you just slide the pinky up and bar the 5. Got it? Again. And then exactly the same thing 2 frets back on G minor. Okay, it's exactly the same shape, except for the fact that you have to bar the entire G with your pinky on the 6, and then it's 3 5 3 5 6, C minor 7 flat 5, C7. Exactly the same. Now, just for fun, if you've noticed, this is a minor 7 flat 5, and this is a 7 flat 5. Why? Because this is major, and this is minor. This is D minor, and this is F sharp major. So it's the same shape, but when it's up, it's major. When it's down, it's minor. So this is A major 7 flat 5, A 7 flat 5, and this is D minor 7 flat 5, just for the knowledge of it. Okay, so again, and 2 frets back, and then you play the verse again. Now, I like to finish on F major 7 over E, because when it's over E, it's got the major 7 note, you know, on the bass. And it's a nice chord because F major 7, it's got an E, so you can play the E on the bass as well, and it will sound nice. Okay, it's just a finishing touch. You can finish on F, but if you want a jazz finish, you just play an F major 7 or F major 7 slash E. F major 7 over E. And you're done. Now, before you go practice this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, to keep updated with all the lessons. I've already got a ton of lessons ready for you to play and learn and practice and enjoy. And if you want, please share this lesson. Share it with everybody who wants to play guitar, because I like to teach, and people who want to learn are welcome. These lessons are free, will always be free, and I'm always happy to teach more people. So share it if you liked it, and I'll see you the next lesson. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Keep updated, learn more free lessons. Thank you very much for watching. Go get this under your fingers. It's one of my favorite jazz pieces. Send me requests if you want to learn anything. And I'll see you the next lesson. Thanks for watching.